But y'all don't even understand the pain that we go through, G. Like, y'all don't even understand. For my soul hurt, for my burn, for I miss my sister every day. I miss Kyra every day. I miss Duck every day. I miss them every day. Every day.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, today, man, I want to talk about this IG live with FBG Butta in particular, and I made it my business because, like I said, I fell back from doing little videos. I've been a little busy or whatever the case may be. Oh, also, y'all, check out the official Hookah Anonymous Instagram. It's Hookah Anonymous _. Alright, so y'all can check that out. I finally made an Instagram for it because YouTube and they restrictions and it's getting out of hand. But anyway, also a Patreon coming soon. Now, when it comes to this FBG IG live, FBG Butta, I had to do a video on it because I feel we could learn a very, 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 very valuable lesson behind it. He's seen crying, and he says that every day he wakes up, he thinks about his sister. He thinks about FBG Duck as well. And this is the pain that a lot of us do not see. You see what I'm saying? We see these guys, we fascinated with the whole drill culture. We call this one the grave digger, savage. It's entertaining to us. However, the people that's on the inside in the mix of all this, they're really hurting, man. I don't care whether they show it or not. They are hurting. So, when it comes to this IG live, I don't want anybody to judge FBG, but I seen people in the comments talking about he's weak, he's soft, go get back. And that's the problem. All this go get back stuff, like, it's always the people that's not willing to go that far, but willing to tell somebody else to go that far. And that's how the cycle keeps on going. So what I want to do, man, like I said, I want to talk about this whole situation. I also want to see and talk about where does this put his relationship with the other FBG members. You see what I'm saying? Like, where does this put them, knowing that they was around his sister and may have also been the reason behind her demise. So we're going to talk about all that, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the latest games on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Now let's get straight into it. So, like I was explaining, one question I got is this, man. How is FBG Butta still cool with some of these FBG members, knowing that they played a big part in pretty much like coercing KI, a girl, his little sister, to do the things that they wouldn't even do? You see what I'm saying? She was one of the youngest members, and keep in mind, she was a female. How wouldn't he feel a way towards them when it's already been said by multiple people that KI was just around the wrong people, and them guys led her on a path of destruction? Shout out to Trenches News TV, because like I said, he always keep it real. He even said it like, yo, listen, y'all had this girl at the forefront of something that was way bigger than her. Like, y'all making her seem like she the biggest savage, she's this, she's that. Y'all throwing her to the sharks. You see what I'm saying? So how does FBG Butterfield knowing that? Because I know he knows that himself as well. How does his family feel? How does the mother feel? If y'all remember that press conference they had right after K.I. died, and her mother, her aunt, and them, they pretty much was explaining like, yo, listen, I don't know my daughter to be this. She's this, she's that, she loves school, but we all know that everybody have two different lives. But what I'm saying is, they seen her as two different people. They didn't know her for being this savage that we all know her as. You see what I'm saying? And I always express to y'all, K.I. wasn't really like that. I don't care what nobody say. K.I. was not really like that. I've been saying it. I've covered. I did videos on her. I did videos on her and King Von and their little situation. And let me be the first to tell you, through research that I dug up, K.I. was not that type of person. She was very young. She was into school. You see what I'm saying? And Trent, like I said, Trench's News TV said it. Seaball said it. Her brother FBG Butta said it. The only people who aren't saying that she wasn't this type of savage was the same people that was benefiting off her drills, putting a battery in her back. And once again, I'm not saying she wasn't no killer. She wasn't doing what, it's said that she was doing. However, all I'm saying is, when you force a child in an environment, they're gonna adapt. Simple. Good or bad, when you put a child in any type of environment, they're going to adapt to their surroundings. I told y'all before, right? She was a good student. She got good grades. She actually wanted to become a guidance counselor and help other children. Does that sound like the same person they try to make her out to be in this in the media? When you see her videos and she's around these guys, it's sad because she looks so out of place. But that was her surroundings. And some people become a product of their environment. It happens a lot in the hood, and she was just a product of her environment. If she was hanging around a doctor, she probably would have became a doctor. If she was hanging around girly girls, she probably would have been a girly girl. But instead, she was around nothing but killers and the people that was in her environment. So she became a product of such. And it's tough seeing FBG Butta like this, man, because you can hear the pain in his voice. You can hear that he's hurt for real. He said he wake up every day and think about this girl. Of course he does. That's his little sister. Not like some of these guys that get on IG Live and fake like they care about certain situations just for clout. No. And this is what I be talking about when I say these dudes literally losing their lives at the expense of some of y'all entertainment. Y'all be egging these things on in the comments. All for y'all expense, but y'all don't know what these guys are going through, man. They don't show it. It's frowned upon. It's looked at as weak when they show emotion. But let this be a lesson, because some of y'all favorite rappers glorify this lifestyle, but they forget to tell y'all this part. The pain, the demons, the situations that mess with you mentally, not what you got on the outside. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about what's internal. The scrutiny you get from your family, the nightmares, the memories. It's enough to make anybody go crazy. You see what I'm saying? I've seen people in the comments of this video of this man crying, saying he's soft, he should be numb to it by now. And this is why I don't pay attention to the comments on YouTube, man, because it be the same people that never, ever been through a thing in their life trying to tell you how to handle real life situations. You know how much people these guys lose? Not at an old age either. These dudes are kids losing kid friends, and we automatically expect them not to show emotion because we never really see them show emotion in the first place. Perfect example, right? Whenever one of these guys' friends die, and you ask, hey, why, you didn't seem phased, why you didn't post nothing on social media, why you didn't, it's not that they're not hurting, they just don't want to look weak. That's the first thing they always say. I can't have the ops you know, thinking that you see what I'm saying? It's a pride thing, man. So seeing him cry, if you ask me, it's only right. This man had lost his little sister. We looked at her as a savage. Him and their family looked at her in a different light. And you know how much, you know what's crazy as I think about it? You know how much individuals are fighting in wars right now in Chicago that they don't even want to be in? Do you know how much people are in wars just off the fact that they was born into a neighborhood that they had no control of? You can't control where you was born. You see what I'm saying? Do you know how much people who are in wars, in beef, just because who they associate with? Childhood friends who they associate with? Just think how crazy that is. You was born into a place that has nothing to do with you. So imagine having to protect your life all because where you was born. It's real, y'all. And this is not just little beefs and wars that you and I may go through, that when you see your op, you probably fight, or you probably sit there and argue back and forth. Nah. These dudes are killing each other. No questions asked, no arguments, no nothing. Running up and killing each other. And as I think about it, here's the sad part about it all, man. Here's the sad part, right? Because when it comes to Chaos situation, it was also said that the feds was on her prior to her death, and she knew it. You know, she knew but kind of didn't know the extent of it. Either way, the feds was on her heels. And we all know from what we see these guys go through lately, that once the feds want you, they're going to get you. So my thing is this: even if she didn't get killed, she probably would have went to jail for a very long time. You see what I'm saying? So it's tough, man. It's tough. It's real tough. And this is this man's sister. So I don't know. I think it took a lot out of him just to post that. You know, just to be on IG Live and still be on IG Live crying. That takes a lot out of a person, man. It takes a lot to even do that. You know, hopefully. I mean, I always say hopefully, but I doubt it'll end. There's too much blood that has been shed. And you always got those ones that don't want to hear it, and rightfully so. Who am I to tell this man that he should stop participating in this war when they killed his brother? Who am I to tell this man to stop participating in this war when they killed his best friend? See what I'm saying? So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. How y'all feel about FBG Butta and crying on IG Live? Do it make him look weak? Do you understand his pain? Let us know in the comments. Now, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as y'all keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.